Hey guys, just gonna maybe pull some cards. How you doing? It's probably good. If not, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna turn this down here a little bit. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay. My joints are not doing well today. I'm waiting for that medicine to kick in. But what I'm going to do is, let's find where it is. I'm going to go in with Magical Earth Tarot, or Earth Magic, what I'm talking about. And we'll start for my Facebook friends. Oh gosh. My friends with autoimmune problems, you know what's up. Just feeling a bit off today myself, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm lucky enough to have medication. Not everybody. Ancient healing wisdom. Not everybody can, unfortunately, and I do feel like health and wealth is a matter of luck most times. Okay. So, we got some vulnerability. Power. Oh, right next to each other. Vulnerability and power. You know, sometimes vulnerability is power. You know. There's a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. Okay. Ancient healing wisdom, vulnerability, and power. I'm going to combine these as a thought. You know, a thought about power and vulnerability together. Create a union here. Communion. To me, this could mean, you know, getting in touch with yourself, you know? Or with source, if you're into that sort of thing, which, you know, that could just be deep down what we are. It is what we are, right? Emergence, creation. I think that's another one that should be just one. This is one energy, emergence and creation, emerging creation. And yeah, the promise of rebirth here. Okay, well, we've got something. Ancient healing wisdom, or the shaman. We've got the meadow and the lightning, vulnerability and power. I think those two are together. We've got communion, but it's reversed. So to me, that could mean inwards in some way, or it's not working. Communication is not working with another, or you need to just go within, which, yeah, if that's happening, go within anyway. With another person, just go within anyway. Okay. Something's emerging. Something that you've created is coming, and there's a promise of rebirth. So, there's that. Thank you. And we'll go in with top. Alright. Okay, tough. What can we tell our Facebook friends about this? This ancient healing wisdom with vulnerability, power. Communion, but it's reversed, you know? So maybe there's an inner transformation going on. Maybe there has been. And then we've got emerging creation, and then we've got a promise of rebirth. And the promise is the new moon. The rebirth is the spring equinox. So that's another thing. It could have something to do with timing. You know? This could have something to do with timing. The new moon and the spring equinox. Oh, the tower reversed. Okay, so that's where you're coming out. So you're coming from that. Okay. And then we got a few more. Oh, something fell apart in the past, and you're emerging from that. That is very much rebirth. That is very much raising what's there and creating something new. Coming out the other side. And it could be traumatic. Some of you could have gone through some traumatic changes here. Some eye-opening stuff. But you did it. You saw it. You saw the truth there. It fell apart, but it had to. Okay. But maybe that hurt. Left you not at your best, possibly more guarded than would be helpful to you. This could be also an air sign. The air signs are Gemini and Libra and Aquarius. And that's right under power and vulnerability. So maybe that's something you need to work on right now, is being powerful with your vulnerability together, merging those. So we'll see. Okay. Ooh. Choosing what is right for you within. Emerging creation. Why is disappointment here? Maybe you gotta stop looking at those empty cups. Or maybe something isn't turning out quite the way you'd hoped. Let's see, it's not clear yet. Coming out of some cruelty. You're coming out of a situation that was very hard on you emotionally, very hard on you, on your mind and your heart. And it left you really with a spirit like you need to fight, you need to be strong no matter what, you need to win this. Yeah, you need to find that balance. Someone needs to find the balance within. You need to understand yourself within and find that balance and find out what it is that is right for you. Alright, well here's death, and here's right under emergence and creation. There's death. So yeah, you gotta create something new that's better for you within. And I think this is about timing, by spring, by new moon. You don't have a clear idea now because you're not getting out enough. Okay. get to the place where you understand in a whole way about what you need, what's best for you, and you can be vulnerable and powerful at the same time, which is very important. And you can get out and have your victory and have your celebration. So what is... I'm going to go in with the ceremonial magic. Please tell us. What do we need to see here? You know, I'm looking at the Hermit reversed and the Ace of Swords here. Maybe you don't quite know how to communicate it. Maybe you don't quite know what to expect. Maybe you don't quite feel safe expressing yourself. Coming out. And this could be a Gemini or Cancer. The Queen of Cups here, but she's reversed. She's not at her best. I'm not quite sure about this. It could be maybe a relationship. Maybe you're in your head a lot about it. Yeah. You're not quite sure what you're going to do. So you're not doing much right now about it. But perhaps maybe with an Aries or a Taurus. Oh, and that cup's dumped out. It looks like maybe you had your heart broken. And maybe there's more power in your vulnerability than you realize. And maybe you're not taking action quite yet, but that's exactly what you need to do. It's uncomfortable, yeah. To come out of that, like hard and painful place and win this. Yeah, it's causing you pain in your head. You need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head about it and really just okay. Oh man. So it made you feel unsure. You're in your head, you feel unsure. You don't feel as confident, but you will. I mean, you've got your victory, you've got your valor, you've got your wands, you've got your Leo cards. Maybe some of you have Leo placements. Maybe you know, I don't know. But I feel like this is you. But you're just not in a place where you could feel emotionally vulnerable. And Leos, they do create. They're all about creation and emergence and being. But yeah, Leo can't manifest it either with you know, this energy of closed heart. This energy of, you know, yeah, intuition and you know, strategizing and, you know, knowing what you want, but if your heart's not in it, come on, you're gonna be disappointed. Okay. Yeah, this situation under the Tower, This could be a Leo or Virgo here. Some of you with Leo or Virgo. It really upset your cups here, made you very unhappy. And you guarded yourself. You felt like you had to, but now your power is in coming out of that and creating with this. Getting out of here and in here. Yeah, that's clear. And by spring, by the new moon, that's either something we need to be working on or something maybe you'll find, a breakthrough there. Oh yes, the Empress. You gotta go from here to here. The Empress energy is creative goddess. She has it. She holds it down. She's okay. But you know what? She's here. So go and consult this. Consult this. Consult all of this. But get out of here. In here can be a painful place, and I think we all know that. I think we've all been victimized by our own brains. Okay, so yeah, you just need to open up your heart. There's a promise of rebirth. And here you have, the emergence of creation. You're not taking action. You don't feel secure in some areas. You feel like you can't be vulnerable. And that's keeping you from this beautiful Empress, upright energy, which you should have coming out of this, man. It's time. That's done. It hurt you bad, and you'll remember it. You won't forget that, and you'll learn from it. And now you go within, and you work on opening this up. So you can create in a way that allows you to also be vulnerable and heartfelt in your creation. Oh gosh, yeah. This is clarified, but the two cards sandwiching in here. And they're, yeah, okay. So going with the changes. This also could be a Scorpio and a Leo working together. And trying to find a balance between them. And trying to find what is right with spirit and heart. This could be maybe you're forcing something, and maybe that's not balanced. Maybe you're forcing a change, you're forcing a rebirth situation, you're forcing something to end. I don't know if that's, maybe, let me see more about this then. Going in with Zillick. There's a Leo here. Leo placements. Maybe Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever this is getting you. Okay. I feel like you have to be, you felt like you had to close this off. You couldn't come out of here to get through this, but it's time to get out of that. Being powerful and kind of maybe ruthless in some ways. Yeah, it's being clarified by the same cards over and over. You need to balance that power and move with the change and let whatever is dying go. You had your tower moment. You see clearly what that was. It hurt you in a way that closed off your heart. But, you know, I think this spring and the next new moon will be significant in a way. You will be able to emerge with your heart open and creating a situation that is right for you. Okay. One more oracle card just to see. Purification. Okay, let the rains of spring just kind of wash all of that away. You know, maybe have a good cry, man. Have a good cry. Integrate that into something you can use. Use that vulnerability as part of your power. It's part of your power. All right. Thanks, guys.